live again. If I should go to my YouTube channel and do this. Swoop. Control C, Control V, my guy. And then do some of this. Just grab my phone here. Just watch my own stream. So I can get some nice chat interaction. Finally early for once. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're going back to Mitchell's Island. Usually because my sidetrack self would not be doing my homework. Oof. Well, you probably should be doing that, my guy. Yeah, okay, so if you weren't here for the last stream, essentially what we did, we build this coaster here. It's not a bad coaster. I think the island bit is actually really neat. And then we built this over here too. So we're gonna build maybe one or two more coasters in the park. And let's implement something into this mountain. Good thing I finished all of it. Wow. No. SLC. Swoop. A nice layout going here. Some get a roll going of a. I'm still questioning what Hellcat was thinking with that RP moment. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I like stopped following the RP like a long time ago. Shorten the length, go up a bit, and linear synchronous motor, sure. Acceleration, we can go up. Oh no, it's actually making the tunnel. We need to go back some. Right, linear synchronous motor, Optional catwalk. 30% should be good. Let's watch it like not. Oh, for God's sake. You can't make it through that? You serious? No. This. Exit speed. I don't know, launch it off at like 22. Oof. There you go. There you go. Okay. Can we not talk about that, please? I'd like to, keep the stream at least somewhat family friendly, please. My demonetized self kicked in again. Yeah, you better watch out, my guy. YouTube's on a, demonetizing spree again, I think. My issue with Eurofighters in this game is that I'm not entirely sure how to make them. Jesus, okay. Yeah, let me just, smooth all this out. This will be like the more thrill-oriented ride in the whole park. They won't be able to find me because I have 35 subs and a font that makes my channel very hard to find. Yes. Over the summer, if I mentioned this before, I've gotten my job back at Kings Island. So I can get myself some more games. And I'm also planning on getting a 3DS so I can get Tomodachi Life and stream that. And Tomodachi Life is like a really interesting game to stream. Actually, no, not that. You can go for a loop. really interesting ride so far, actually. Some nice airtime there. Going down. What happens to the people on the coaster if it isn't finished? They get oofed. I don't think you're allowed to open the ride until, like, the entire track is finished. This isn't like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 where you can just open it up and then, like, there's no, like, track on it. Sadly. I wish I could do that, though. Let's just put a whole corkscrew in, why don't we? Oh, there you go, an inverted top hat. There you go, 0G roll. Never mind. Just a regular track, and then... Wait, no. What about an Immelman? Immelmans are... There we go. Oof. I don't actually know what happens to the people on the ride, but I know that, like... This message is held for review. What? Just show it, please. I don't understand why you'd have to hold that one for review. If you don't know what we're doing right now we're adding, like, we're gonna add a few more coasters to the park. And then we're probably gonna build some stuff for it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. For God's sake. Just let me have my ride. It's a really interesting ride so far, actually. Is this a Christian YouTube server? Sorry, sir. This is a Christian YouTube's YouTube channel. So no swearing. I guess this will be the end of the ride. No. No swearing or I'll have to get my CEO out of her coffee break. Oof. See, when you run a YouTube server, channel, you are your own CEO. Let's see, blocks, optional catwalk. Let's see here, and then drive tires. Not according to Susan Wojcicki. Oh, screw her. Can I put a station? Can only be placed directly next to an existing station of the same type. Well, it was worth a shot. I was trying to make it like a separate station. It looks lined up, I guess. Trim rakes. Does it have to move over at all? Okay, no, not at all. Good. This actually isn't very bad of a ride, really. Right. Now it's actually time to smooth the track. Just gonna smooth that entry. What about making a special Route X inspired Route X? Oh, you mean X? Like the one at Six Flags. The fourth dimensional coaster. Oh, you mean like a track, like a ride inspired by the GT track. Nah, this isn't a motorsport inspired park. I could put a I could put a like a go-kart track in here. I mean, we have go-karts, but the park really isn't meant to be like a high thrill thing. I say as I put a Eurofighter in this park that loops twice. Let me just smooth this out. If you guys are bored with this, don't forget, you guys are the ones who asked me to stream this. I don't blame you. I mean, we do need some new content, but like, it's just kind of been avoiding streaming Planet Coaster because it's just kind of like one of those games where you have to have like a certain amount of like subscribers to actually like successfully stream it and actually gain some like interesting content off of it. I mean, I also could just technically make the world's worst park, but oh no. So making some homemade pizzas tonight for dinner. It's gonna be good. We'll ride this once I finish smoothing out the track. That way it's a good experience. It doesn't look all weird and janky. Just, you know, okay, and the game's just done removing the smoothing there. Or the banking, I don't know. Why did the... Okie dokie. Ride just stops there, I guess. But that's the smoothing, so let's go ahead and ride it. It's a solid looking ride, though, actually. You almost get your head taken off by that piece of track there. Take a look at the results here. Please go in. Okay. The ride is too scary. Your ride affects G-force limits. It affects Where does it pull all that G-force? Wait. Max vertical G-force. 8.75 Gs. I think that'll kill you. Is that on lateral G-force? Oh, okay. Vertical G-force. Previous run data. I mean, I think it's kind of my fault for making this so small. Let me just, what does this do? Make that slightly bigger. There we go. Should be good now. So if I go live data, I don't care that my ride is too scary right now. I'm trying to fix it. I think that turn might be an issue too. Still exceeding G-force limits, but the fear factor is down a bit. It's definitely this turn. I'll need to fix this. No, bigger, please. Whoa! Alright, go and smooth this out. Game will, fix the banking, hopefully. Hello. Alright, that's better, that's better. It's still exceeding the G-force limits, though. I think it's this turn. So I need to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We had to make a roller coaster based on kinetic energy and potential energy in science class. In 1K made his roller coaster very tall, and launched it. The other kid's roller coaster and the coaster flew. He got an F. I think I'd give him bonus points for style if I was the teacher, though. No, stop. I'm trying to fix the turn so that people don't die. Alright, come on. I don't get. No, I just fixed the ride. Please. Solution. I say screw having a 60 miles per hour lift and make it 45 should be good. There, 40. Just use 40. That's better. Okay. Oh, I need to smooth this out. If you tell me I exceeds G-force limits, okay. But his excitement rating is like super down now. There we go, okay. Smooth that out. Smooth this exit out. Of course, we're gonna need to smooth the entry into the turnout a bit more too. There we go. Okay. Excitement. Excitement isn't very high, is it? Why? I would love this ride. You know, just screw you, game. You know, we're done. Name of the ride, how about Mountain? No. Some serious help, social media, I don't know. At the moment, I'm just trying to get more people to watch my streams, you know. Wow, a lot of people post here. Man, I just want more people to watch my streams. Oh yeah. Alright. Back to the game. Oh, shoot. Somebody give me a name. Wait. I forgot Cedarville University sent me this weird thing that I don't want. Yellow Jacket sounds fine. Of course, now we need to change the color of the ride. Track color. I'll pause. I wanna change stuff on the ride real quick. Nice. Alright. We've got quite a few interesting rides here, actually. And I wouldn't really mind something like a 4D coaster in this park. Let's see, wing launched, suspended looping X dimension, there we go. If you don't know what a 4D coaster is, I wouldn't really be surprised first off, but essentially, the seats rotate on the ride. It's really, really weird, but it's really, really interesting too. And then go ahead and hit that lift. Alright. Turn that off. No, I need the seat rotation, please. Ah. Oh, shoot. Let's see, do a 180 there. Oh, he's coming up. Let's see. I'm not very good at making these kinds of rides. Oh, that's a little small. There we go. And now the ride can be inverted. No, I don't like this. I hate it. I don't want this ride. Dive, hyper coasters. make an SLC. Boy, won't the roller coaster community love this ride. Alright, just got done walking a 5-month-old pup, Shadow. Shadow? Dog's name is Shadow? Then my dad called me while walking the dog. Okay. Alright, if you know the coaster community, you know how much people hate Vekoma SLCs. And sometimes you wouldn't really blame them. I mean, SLCs kinda suck. Alright, I need a half loop. Half loop up. No. It goes off to the side here. 97% black, and there's a 30% white spot on his chest. Roll, we do a... I think we just do a... Oh, Jesus. Hardline roll. Loop. Then we do a half loop down. Oh yeah, definitely got that. Classic SLC turn that makes you black out. I've ridden an SLC in real life before. I rode T3 at Kentucky Kingdom. Wasn't really fun. I really hated it. Oh, I should probably start the test. I won't be surprised if this ride gets like horrible stats. We just do like a regular loop. If you're just tuning in, we finished building this Gerstlauer Eurofighter in the back there, and now we're building a Vekoma SLC. It's something alright. Zoom. Okay, it's like really fun for some odd reason. If this gets like really... The closest park is like 25 miles away. It's a water park. I've only been on in roller coasters about 50. What's the closest amusement park to you then? Hello, Brett Rogers. Nice to see that you've tuned into the stream. I hope you like roller coasters, my guy. look at it go. I hate this. I really do. But I want to see it. I want to see the ride happen. What can we do? Overbank turn? Non-inverted loop? Will this intersect? Yeah, chop your feet off there. And there. Sidewinder? I don't want this to be like too nauseous. Yeah, I build K'NEX, roller coasters, Lego, and more. Lego roller coasters. Lego roller coasters are hard to make, man. How high is this right now? 31 feet. Start bringing in the brake section. Can I get an F in chat for all these people, all these dummies that keep dying on the ride every time I test it? I wish I had this game. It's a pretty fun game. You just kind of really gotta know what you're doing with it most of the time. Okay, can't turn it. There we go. Alright, now it's time to smooth out the ride. In a way, I'm just kind of tempted to leave it the way it is, because it's an SLC, but... that'll be nice. I'm actually gonna stop the test for right now. I'll let it test again after I finish smoothing out the ride. Oh shoot, no, don't bank it. There we go. But I've been to a really roller coaster. It was made of blocks. We were placed in this mailbox, and we flew into a lake and got all our items taken by some zombies and skeletons. Man, don't. I hate it when all my things get taken by some zombies. Alright. I was kind of confused for a second when you left that comment. It was like, what do you mean? Like, oh, he means Minecraft. Flashbacks to when I did Minecraft live streams. They weren't very good. Because stream quality was like really bad. Stream health was like super terrible. At least it's getting taken by a creeper because with the zombie you can get it back. There's that, I guess. Just watch it, like, watch this ride exceed G-force limits. What even is this fixed G-force limit for this game? 5 Gs? Because I think it takes 5 Gs to kill a person. Come to Mitchell's Island. We have a roller coaster that will kill you. There's like a special name for those kind of coasters, I think. Completely forget what they're called. Okay, it's lifting that up. Now it's dropping that down. Why? Please stop removing my airtime hill. I want my ride to be fun. You can only play Planet Coaster on PC, right? Yeah, you can. I'm sorry. Blanco is PC only. Kinda sucks. It'd make a nice, it'd kinda make a nice, Switch game. I think. It could. It could. It might not. Who knows? Nintendo's kinda picky when it comes to their games. I've heard of a roller coaster called Gravitron. I heard it was scary. I forget what Gravitron is, actually. Oh no, it's not. Gravitron isn't a roller coaster. It's a type of ride. They're usually like little disc things. You like get inside them, and then like the the ride like the ride will like literally like spin so fast it pushes you against the wall. It's Kings Island had one of those at one point. It was really popular for a while, I believe. Okay. So there's that. Let's go ahead and start the test. Go ahead and ride it. No, Nintendo releases Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch. Now that'd be a surprise. Yep, it's an SLC. They actually are releasing it for the Switch though. Okay. That really is a surprise then. Alright, let's see these ratings, my guy. Your ride exceeds G-force limits, what do you know? Where would it exceed G-force limits though? Oh, obviously the super sharp turn. Visualize vertical G-force, live data, previous run. Oh no, it's the loop. We'll leave it. Let's see. Mind Bender. Colors. I kind of want to make it red and black. So like black trail, red, insert track. Fans, how much cheese do you want for the game? There are so many coasters to choose from. Yeah, so many coaster types to choose from, and I chose an SLC. Are you proud of me yet? What does this do? Oh, that changes the rail thing then. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, I need to add more trains to this, that's right. Maintenance, operations, block sectioned. We'll have 2 on it. Go back over here. Operations, block sectioned. Hey! Oh, number of trains. 2, 3. I can have 3 trains. That's not bad. The ride can't launch from the station until the ride finishes its track through this with the thing here. I think. Yeah, it won't. Okay, that's good. Oh, I really hope it's sitting there on the track for a while isn't going to affect its excitement rating. It doesn't. It's fine. Alright, so we got four roller coasters. They're all pretty solid. And it's like a Coney Island style park, so we can't really have too much. I've been on a ton of those disc rides. This kid, like 10, on his phone while the ride was in motion. When the ride was going really fast, he dropped it and he was in half. Oof. After the ride ended. Get an F in chat for that kid's phone. Alright, Mitchell is mine. We're gonna go to the... Just gonna go to the, track color here. Make it black. 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 And brown. Alright. The train. Make it black, red, yellow, and black, sure. Not bad. Right, so we need to place the entrance here. There we go. Mitchell's mine has not been tested. Well, we're gonna test it now. While that's testing, we're going to... Oh... No, I'm not gonna... I won't leave the, track station there. That'll be here. There we go. Start test, done. Place entrance. Alright, and then last but not least, we gotta go put one on Yellow Jacket. Alright. So now the real thing, we have to theme all the rides. This part's gonna get a little boring. You guys want, we could ride all the rides real quick. Wrong train. Or ride this train. So this is Mitchell's mine. It's not much right now. Once we get themed, it'll be a bit better. somewhere we can see the other train going up the lift, I think. Guess not. No, no, the other train is in the station right now. There's that. Mitchell's mine. I'm gonna ride the rocket now. Hey, what do you know? The ride just started. Mitchell's. This ride's a little less exciting. Kinda. It's this hill does because it has to go so high to avoid the rest of the track. Oh yeah. This reminds me of the Chuck E. Cheese ride where you paid to sit on a seat and watch a video of a roller coaster while the seat tries to act like it's in motion. Yeah, those are Hi, great stream, man. It's Mallory Smith. Hi, welcome to the stream. We were just riding the rides that I had so far. We're kind of making like a Coney Island style park called Mitchell's Island. This is the rocket. It's not a very exciting looking coaster. It's something, alright. It's a nice attempt. That's the end of the ride. Not much. We'll go ahead and ride Yellow Jacket now. Oh, and ride's starting now. Okay, cool. My timing is impeccable with these things. I wonder what GTA roller coasters are like. Really boring because it's just a bunch of helixes on a boardwalk. I had to make this like a bit slower because it was exceeding G-force limits, especially on this turn. It was hitting like 70 around that turn. Nice Immelman there. Go into a tunnel. I'm sure this would be more exciting in real life, probably. It's definitely one of the quieter coasters in the park. And then we've got the SLC. Alright, we're at the top of the lift. Nice. Good luck with your channel, dude. Keep up with the good work. Well, I'm getting somewhere with it. I at least got 100 subscribers. Real quick, actually, this ride exceeds G-force limits on this turn, on that loop. It exceeds G-force limits. And it's an SLC, so I didn't feel like changing it, because it was actually kind of funny. I've actually almost blacked out on one of these before. How long have I been streaming for about an hour. I don't really want to bore you guys by finishing up the entryway, but oh, we'll go for it, I guess, just for right now. Edit building. There we go. Walls. We're going with the lime plaster again. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, I fired all my associates when I started on the park because I didn't want to have to deal with them. Should probably make a backstage area back here for them. Can you make a roller coaster that exceeds G-force limits on every turn? That's called a wild mouse coaster. And it wouldn't really be that hard to do it. Let's see here. My line plaster here. Shops and facilities. Let's go ahead and put a staff building here. Not facing the guests through the wall, because that's kind of weird. But it'll be like a backstage area. Staff only, my guys. Back to building. Is there a wild mouse coaster in real life? Yes, there are many wild mouse coasters in real life. Many of them. They're usually in like smaller, like more old-timey parks. I think you can find a few in Coney Island in real life. Coney Island and Cincinnati had one before, you know, Kings Island took the stage from it. Many wild mouse coasters, and they're generally nice little throwback rides. But there's like no like real like official like wild mouse kind of thing in Planet Coaster. It's just kind of like a it's called it's a spinning wild mouse coaster, but it works. How would I put a roof on this? Pitch roofs. You put it on like this, dummy. Alright. But will it have more G-force than a top fuel dragster at a drag race? Seriously doubt it. When you said top fuel dragster, I thought you were talking about top thrill dragster, and it was like, no. Boop. Boop. I wonder how much is to be in a top fuel dragster, probably your life. It'd probably be very expensive to, well, I don't know if you're talking about like money wise, like how much it costs to like be in one, but usually when I was like on break at Kings Island, in like the employee cafe, they'd start playing like they'd have like Fox Sports on, and it'd always be like It'd always be like drag racing on, and I'd be the only person in the entire like cafe who's actually interested in watching it. Someone goes, so they could change the TV. I'm like, no, no, don't change the TV because I'm watching that. And they'd be like, you're actually interested in this? It's like, yeah. Top, dragster racing is like really cool. Oh, I need to change the grid again. Oh, I missed. Because all the employee probably drive electric cars. No, actually, when I was working at Kings Island, there's only like one or two people who drove electric cars in the entire place. So not a lot of people actually drive electric cars. My mom and dad though do though. They drive Nissan Leafs, 2017 Leafs actually. Need to figure out the roofs on this bit here. I mean, electric cars are cool and all. I mean, I'll give them that much. Tesla knows how to make it like a good electric car, and the Roadster, like the original Roadster, was actually pretty cool for a while. But like, they're no fun. Like, you can't tune them. The most you can probably do is like remove the governor on them. They actually did make a Nissan Leaf Nismo. If you don't believe me, I can pull up a picture of it right now. Yeah, screw it, I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see my Chrome cap. There you go. I was just watching my own stream for a little bit there. See? You see this? The Mad Lads actually did it. I made jokes about it for like the longest time. But they actually did it. And it's only for Japan. So, yeah. There you go. It's like really dumb. Like, I don't see why you'd make a Nismo version of the ride of the like one of the your best selling. I will not respect Nissan for a while now, even if it's not in America. Well, this just in, the Nissan R36 GTR is going to be an electric car. Eh. Well, actually. Time to make some. You're finally finishing up this, actually. I kind of want to like make like a history kind of thing behind this park. So, Mitchell, and then get like a smaller sign underneath it somewhere. This is this small? No, is this small? Not really. How about this one? This one works. This one works. Island. No, make it the same blue, please. against that blue. Day after day, I'm more confused. Next thing you know, the HER gets the Eclipse treatment. I think it already did. You know, like we had like a real nice like the skyline was like really nice, and then we got the like the R35. I don't know how to spell souvenirs. How do you spell souvenir? How do you spell souvenir?
Souvenir. 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 Souvenir.
Alright, S-O-U-V-E, near. Or ner. S-U-O... Oh, thanks. You're a little late. And then just set these bad boys. And then over here we have like guest assistants. Souvenir. A little bit of go to a sign, please. Guest assistants. Thank you. We have to change the color now. Super near. Oh god. That guy in the Crew 2 video that I did with his bike. Yeah, he got super near. Especially at the end of the race. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I did like a Crew 2 video showcasing exclusively on I can beat him with my pedal bike. There was no logical way I should have been able to like win that race. Like winning the race with the Eldorado, there's no logical way I should have won that race. I mean, like, you had a guy in an Aston Martin Vantage, there was a guy in that Audi TTRS. I think the TTRS screwed himself over when he tried to do an Irozaka jump and failed.